News, very disgraceful. Nigerians react and tells the governor of Edo State off. Disgraceful display of Thuggery. Political parties react as Governor Monday Okpebholo threatens Peter Obi if he comes to Edo State. Now, political rallies are normal. It is part of the acceptable practices during campaign, during election. You go out to all the states, depending on if you are going for federal, local, or within, depending on which one you're going to. You go to all the states and you call the people and intimate them as much as we do on radio and television. Sight is very powerful. You go ahead and you tell them what you want to do, how you intend to do it, your plans. This may serve as a convincing tool to the people to say, you know what, this is why you should vote me, this is why you should come alongside with me. I am the man for the show. Peter Obi, well, of course, we know planning for 2027, although we're in 2025, looking forward to the presidency again, as, he's intending to go to Edo State. And guess what? The governor of Edo State has sent him the threat of his life. If you come to Edo State, I'm not sure of your security or your safety. What does that say? Boys can hijack you. The cultism and everything that is going on, boys can just, and that can be your end. And he said it out loud, not even in his heart. So he said it out loud so that Peter Obi will hear and we quick and we go and sit somewhere. My dear, if that is not a threat, I don't know what else is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. The Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, has described as a death threat Governor Monday Okpebholo's warning to 2027 presidential aspirant Peter Obi not to enter Edo State. The governor has issued what could pass as a threat to Obi, warning him against entering the state without prior notification and approval from him. Governor Monday Okpebholo warning marks the second time Obi has been cautioned by the All Progressive Congress-led states, including those reportedly for humiliation and purposely driven him out to ensure that he is put to shame. The first was from Benue State Governor Efa. According to Monday Okpebholo, Peter Obi can enter the state at the risk of his life. If he thinks he can handle that, he should. Adding, if anything happens to him there, he will have himself to blame. I'm not joking. He further claimed that the last time 2027 presidential aspirant visited the state and made a donation of 15 million to a nursing school in the state, there was unrest in Benin City, the state capital, leading to the death of some people. So we don't want him in Benin City or Edo State. CUPP, in a statement signed by the chief Peter Amoso, its national publicity secretary, said the governor's comment clearly shows he is not inclined with the provision of Nigerian constitution, which guarantee freedom of movement for citizens from one state to the other. Okpebholo recorded remark warning Obi not to dare enter Edo State without his permission and stating that his security is not guaranteed, constitutes a vile death threat against law-abiding citizens exercising his constitutional right, the statement said. CUPP called on other political leaders, civil society organizations, and activists to speak up against what is described as an unacceptable display of Thuggery. It added, his only offense is traveling across the country to support hospitals, school, nurses, and IDPs at their point of need. Should a governor fear acts of charity? Wow, this is exactly what the same governor of Benue State did when Obi wanted to come and visit those who experienced massacre from Fulani headsmen. He categorically stopped the governor from coming. Governor Monday Okpebholo's threat against Peter Obi is a disgraceful act that strikes at the heart of Nigeria's democracy. It is a direct assault on the constitutional right to freedom of movement, expression of association, and it reflects a dangerous arrogancy that has no place in governance. This incident must serve as a wake-up call for Nigerians to defend their constitutional provisions and demand accountability from those in power. we must assess them and know really truly if they are ready for the job or they have what it takes to lead the people. How can a man feel so threatened that he had to tell him, if you come to the state, it is at your peril, and if anything happens to you, you will take it as that as such. The incident must serve as a wake-up call for all Nigerians to defend the Nigerians' constitution, protection, and demand accountability from those in power. The rule of law must prevail, and no individual have the supremacy of power to manipulate things, no matter their position or how highly placed, should be allowed to trample on the right of citizens. Edo State and Nigeria deserves better than this shameful display of leadership. What is the governor after? What is he really afraid of? Is he just party loyalty or afraid of Peter Obi? Edo State was one of the states that supported the Labour Party because of Peter Obi, because they are tired of the set of leaders they've been getting over and over again. And the people of Edo State wants real transformation. So when they see a man who could possibly give them that, they tend towards that, and that is the threat the governor is feeling and quaking and saying if he comes to the state, it is at his life peril. What a man. It shows how myopic he thinks in his heart, and Nigerians must rise up. Everyone must rise up to what has just happened and give a thorough look at and call a spade a spade. We need accountability, and the governor must tell Nigerians what he means by what he has said. A word is enough for the wise. Well, my people, honestly, I don't know what else to say. I will sincerely tell you, I don't know what else to say. When a man feels that, he has a monopoly of power, he can pick as he chooses, do as he pleases, and get away with it. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. Telling him that if he comes to the stage, it as his life, he will have to deal with what he says. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice, and every one of us must continue to speak against barbaric acts and those who display thuggery, saying they are in leadership. Nigerians deserve better, as you've heard. And we all must rise up against all this infiltration of wickedness parading our land as leaders. Because when they say word is enough for the wise, it's not just a statement, it is a reality. So wake up, my people. Let's do the needful and protect one another. If you say it does not consign me, tomorrow may be your turn. And guess what? It will consign no one. Bye for now. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now.